on, everybody? Welcome back to the lab. This is Chemistry. I go by the name of Miles. Over there is
Marcel Samuel Williams.
And today's topic, a nice lighthearted topic, man. We're going to talk childhood TV shows, man.
That was an interesting topic. So what we really talk about?
That was
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, yeah.
You know, talk about your childhood.
I didn't talk about them. Just didn't know we would be. That's what's up, though. Childhood, something must have hit you lately or something.
I just thought it'd be cool to talk about.
You know what? I got the Disney shirt on. Whatever. Let's do it, man. Childhood shows.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna let you kick it off again. You know what you got in mind? It's a remake coming out or something. Probably is, but I'm trying to think what's sparking this one.
My fucking cheeks. Wait, did you just buy that in Disney?
No, I didn't. I've had this shirt for probably 10 years.
It was like $200, nigga. Jeez.
It was like $40, $50.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, I guess.
My favorite show of all time is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
Yeah, which he hasn't seen.
I haven't seen, but I heard so many good things. I just don't see it. Like the animation looks so 90s.
It's not about the animation, man.
It kind of is, though. It's what you're looking at. While you're looking at
the story, man. Get into the story of it.
Get through the animation to get to the story.
Wait, well, like the first episode?
I'm like on episode 2, 3. I'm just like, I can't do it.
It does get better.
I heard it. The animation
does get better. Thinking back at it, I'm like, when I had rewatched it, I was like, oh damn, these first couple episodes were, I ain't have much of a budget on this one. Just testing it out, but it does.
One day I'm gonna sit and watch it.
Please, man, it's genuinely one of the greatest shows of all time. I get so nostalgic about it. It was, I watched every new episode like when it came out from 2005 to 2008, and I never watched an episode again until it came on Netflix. But if you asked me about that show, like I could literally tell you like specific episodes and everything like that, because that's how much it was. That's how much it was on. But like I've only seen each episode one time. But it meant so much to me. I could quote to you different episodes. I could tell you, oh no, that was an episode, 14. Or that was an episode 3 in season 2 or in season 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was that much. It had that much of an influence on me, and it meant that much to me.
You excited about this new live action thing they doing?
I am.
Is it a movie or a series?
It's a series, and I have no.
Everything's a series now.
No, okay. Well, it needs to be a series, man. It does not need to be a fucking movie, man. On this one, yeah. I am, man. Like when the first movie had came out. Did you ever see the first movie?
The live action first, that one, yeah, I saw it. Oddly, I saw that, but not the show. But yeah,
yeah. What the fuck? When that one came out, though, this is the height of my fucking I remember when it was announced. I remember when it was rumors. I was the person who I would Google every day Avatar: The Last Airbender movie and like to see anything that's been leaked, any news. I would refresh. I had an internet page up. I would refresh it every day up until the movie came out, and then the movie came out. Yeah, and when I as a fan, bro, I think I was mute for like a couple days, bro. Like I didn't even want to talk, bro. Like I was so disgusted at what, and I wanted to see it in theater so bad, but I didn't have no money and I didn't have a fucking car, so I watched it on fucking bootleg, and it was a bad bootleg too. Like it was one where like the screen was like it wasn't even, so like some of it was cut out and shit or whatever. But whatever, I needed to fucking see it. So I saw like 2 days after on bootleg and genuinely was disgusted.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I mean, I'm talking about like heartbreak, bro.
I know some people that don't even refer to it. They hey man, that movie. They be like, what movie?
It's because it's like. It's outside of the hype for it, man. I guess I expected. I felt like there's no way this movie can be that bad. Like there's no way There's no way you take this source material and you make it that bad. Even once again, I'm Googling all the way up. So I knew about the name changes. I knew about him not making firebenders able to make fire like out of nothing. Only the top firebenders can do that. So it's like I'm noticing all the changes, but I'm still like in my head like, well, sure, that makes sense. And even with the names, like, well, sure, he's just following the culture. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's like that. All of this, I'm giving this man all his passes, and it gets to the movie, and I always say this, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of still stand by it. If I ever do see M. Night.
M. Night did it. That's right.
Yes.
I forgot.
Yes.
Why though? Who thought that was a good idea? Did somebody else pay for him to do that? Because a lot of his movies he pays for himself.
Nah, Nickelodeon
Studio actually gave him money to do that.
$100 million. I still to this day, if I am in an event with him, it's gonna take a lot for me to not just knock him the fuck out. I'm like dead ass. I'm like I'm very cautious with my career. You know what I'm saying? I'm very much, not, trying to ruin my career or anything like that. But I would genuinely take that charge, and I would make sure people know why.
You probably get a lot of support.
I
they'd be like, get that man out.
For the Avatar community, I would like this was for all of y'all. But I don't see me not doing it, to be honest with you. Like I don't. I mean, I'm a little disconnected from Avatar. So I'm coming from. I guess, how do you feel about him as a whole? Is that ruined him completely for you, or just you ain't seen none of his other movies, old or Knock at the Cabin? Signs. I saw. I mean, I probably saw a lot of his movies previous. I can only think of Signs and like Sixth Sense. Sixth Sense, not the newer ones. Even no. Whenever I see his name come up, I no. Dang. Fucking Kyrie knows how I feel about it. He sent me like old, like the trailer for it. As soon as I saw his name pop up, I'm like, was that not a cool concept though? I just didn't care. I did it because of who it was. I never want to see anything that he does. I feel you. Like you ruined something that meant so much to me. I think he is even pop. I think he had one really big hit, Sixth Sense, and it's just they just have been riding that. He's been riding that. He's definitely been Sixth Sense and Signs. Both of those were pretty big hits for him. But he's definitely been riding that. Though, when I found out he was doing Avatar, I'm doing my research on him, and I'm seeing all, and I'm worried. I was a little because this is a kids movie, and like what the fuck y'all got like this guy to Hollywood is very stupid. So I'm thinking maybe they thought because he's diverse person, a minority, maybe he can direct a movie about like he works with kids and stuff, like with The Sixth Sense. They said like he's had experience working with kids. Yeah, I guess. No, I mean I don't know. Especially as a filmmaker now, it makes me hate him even more. Like at this time, 2010 when it came out, like I wasn't even a filmmaker, so it's like I hated him as just a fan. So now becoming a filmmaker and learning more, it's like I hate him even more. It like. I'm telling you, right? Like, if you just see an alert come on your phone, filmmaker Miles Triplett knocked the fuck out of it. Night one hit, and this nigga was asleep. Hey, like, bro, I'm go for it. I guess I think I would take that charge. He made a mistake. I ain't been arrested. You know what I'm saying? It's my first. It's my first. I let you off easy. I don't know. He got money. Literally what it's like I know the consequences. I know what comes with it. And it's like I'm genuinely still gonna do it. Yeah, it's like there's nothing. I don't think there's nothing stopping me. You could sue me, you could have me arrested. I'm okay with those consequences. Yeah. I would feel so great in that jail cell. I'm trying to think who I feel that way about. Somebody who fucked with you. Something that meant so special to you. And that you just maybe the lady that made them new Star Wars movies. You said the lady? It was a lady that spearheaded all those, right? Oh, like the producer? Yeah. Was it Amy? No, it wasn't Amy. That sounds so familiar. Nah, she's with Sony. She does the Spider-Man stuff. Amy Pascal.
Oh yeah, somebody else. It's not her. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
dang, I don't know if I have that kind of passion and hate for no. Like there have been a lot of people though. I think it's just been a
fuck shit
number
up.
of them. I've lost count. That just have destroyed Hollywood in movie making for me, just piece by piece. Just took that twinkle out of my eye.
So I'm hoping, I'm doing the same thing literally with this with this show.
Gonna be trash. I don't know nothing about it.
Come on, man, don't.
What have they made that's been that's been good?
And once again, the signs aren't pointing great because the original creators left.
Goodness,
I know.
See, and then I'm trying to act surprised, like, oh, what? But I mean, it's a Netflix one. Netflix does that anyway. Netflix is not. I like them as a business and like what they've done because I believe in shaking things up and just create a new path and doing things differently. But just as a company, they just don't. They become the new Hollywood. They just don't care. Like they just make stuff to try to please everybody, or not really. They really try to please like leftist people a lot. But
I don't know.
Like the images, they don't care.
The images were just released, like of the characters.
Yeah.
But you saw them?
That's all, yeah.
Which I'm okay with. So far, I'm okay with all of them except Aang. His outfit, it looked a little cartoonish.
I don't remember his outfit.
He was the brightest one. He just had it was cartoon accurate. It was so bright.
I feel.
I didn't
I feel.
I don't know. It felt too cartoonish. Dang. It's still a live action film, but
it's gotta be tough being an Avatar fan. They just keep screwing with y'all, man.
And then I'm worried about the production schedule as well because they filmed it last year. So I'm thinking I'm thinking it was going to be released this year. Like they filmed it from January. Like I've been, every day.
Even after okay, you ain't learned your lesson. Huh? Goodness, glutton for pain over here. You just like being hurt, and Netflix is about to destroy anything they touch.
I just have hope, man.
They can't even make good original stuff.
I have such Lord, you people, right?
Oh my goodness. Trash.
So yeah, they filmed it from January to I think either October or November of last year.
That's a lot of shooting,
right? But I think it's either 8 to 10 episodes, like hour-long episodes. And it's a lot of like fighting and like choreography and all of that.
It take all that time. I guess I ain't been on no super duper high.
Yeah, well, like
goodness,
hour-long shows like BMF. BMF shot from sense. I think January or February to July.
That sounds more better. But Jan to
but that's October? Just there's no fighting in there. Like there's no like that's choreography, the special effects. Like there's none of that. That's just acting. So that's what January, February, March, April, May, June, July. That's 7 months of shooting just for.
That makes sense though.
Yeah, like that type of stuff. So I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But I still thought we were gonna get it this year. So that means they took this. It's not coming out till next year. So that means they took this entire 2023 just to
what they talking about?
Special effects and post production. No, they just gave you a teaser. It wasn't like they.
Yeah. I mean, but that's too far off. Don't be.
It is far off, man. But I'm just hoping for the best with it, man. No. I can't help it, man.
Let it go.
I have to.
They're gonna destroy that just like they did.
This man.
Effing Cowboy Bebop, one of the best shows of all time. One of the best fictional pieces of content of all time. How do you mess this up? I thought that show was gonna be good. It doesn't require a lot of craziness. It's really just a couple people on a ship. Not a lot of stupid stuff you got to do to make it work. And they effed it up. Like they put their little spin agenda on it and change things unnecessarily.
So it wasn't true to the source?
It was not. They made it about the villain, and we was like, we don't care about the villain. We didn't watch it. The original show, we didn't know anything about the villain, really. I mean, we had a little backstory every here and there, but like they like made him front and center for this. Why would you change? Like we didn't want to know more. We want to know the characters we had came to love and adore. And then they left one character out. They left Ed out completely and teased her.
Did you watch all of it?
I did, unfortunately. Kept thinking like, man, it's going to be good. 5th episode, it's going to be good. 6 episodes, it's going to get good here. Because I don't even know if did you see the teaser trailer they put out for Cowboy Bebop?
Nah.
Goodness. You should take a look at it. I mean, even if you don't even like the source, but it's just like the way they edited and shot it, it was so different. Like It was weird. It was different. It was really cool, and it was like, well, this is gonna be different. Even if it sucks, they're taking a risk. It's gonna be different. But nah, it was trash. Oh, you saw the One Piece too. They got One Piece live action.
For One Piece.
I don't know nothing about One Piece. I'm sure it's gonna be trash though. I feel like it's not something.
I saw some of the comments. They seemed pretty receptive. I've never seen it before, so I don't know how to be receptive to it.
Yeah,
It didn't even. But I mean, yeah, I don't know if it's because I don't know the source material, but even watching the trailer, it's not something I would watch.
I would check it out.
Like,
especially if the fans like it. I think that's a telltale. What made it famous?
Like it.
Huh?
So yeah, the fans have to like it.
That's what made it famous in the first place. Like, okay, keep it. Keep doing what they did already. It's like they're doing the opposite of what we talked about with Tyler Perry. Like, if it's working, keep going with it. Why would you completely change it up?
Yeah,
like,
no, that's
what
what fucking M. Night did.
He did.
Fuck you.
I don't know why Hollywood continues to do that. Like, they love taking something and completely changing it. They think they know people better than people know people, and it's like,
and they've consistently been wrong.
Consistently,
it's like, when will you get it? Like a big disappointment. Like,
that's a lot of.
Oh my gosh, to me, just one of the major ones, because I really love those films. But the Jurassic Park finale,
Trash.
man, like. That left me.
I had a hard time watching them.
That was so hard for me I was so speechless in that theater because you brought back the original. I didn't
even finish watching that. That's how hard it was. Like,
I don't even remember the end.
I saw the one before that, and I was just like, "What is this?"
Oh no, I do remember the end. I think it was the locust. Just got really, but it was so stupid. I couldn't believe it. I was so stunned by how bad that finale was. Yeah. I can't even speak on
and you know what's weird too? It's something I can't quite put my finger on, but it's like now, because I do it all the time with my wife Jessica, and she's not obviously is not in the film, and I can see when she's like, "Oh, that's gonna be good," and then she always called me like Debbie Downer. I'm like, "That's gonna be trash." Like, you can just look at the trailer and be like, they didn't care nothing about. Like, you can just tell from what they decide to show you.
Yeah,
just like them Lion King movies, them Disney. I don't know how we got on this, but real quick, them Lion King, them live action movies. I still this day haven't seen it, and I'm just like, that Lion King movie gonna be trash. Look at the trailer; they never showed them talking. You never seen an animal's mouth move. Facts. And I was like, that's
something. Lion King is my favorite film of all time. But with that, I went in there knowing that, okay, this is probably gonna be fucking trash. Like, I had zero hope of it to be good. But guess how much it made?
It made money. I don't know. It made a lot of money.
I think like 1.1 billion.
1.1 billion? Yeah, that's a lot. That's top. That's a lot. Oh. Well, that's probably why they keep doing stupid stuff. They just get lucky.
They're making I think it's supposed to be a spinoff on Scar. I forget. I just saw something. Oh, really? But they're trying to once again make more of it. But
I think I saw something like that.
Listen, I think Mufasa is getting his own fucking.
Yeah, we
film.
don't need that, but
no, we don't.
We don't even care. We didn't need it's like the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's supposed to be a prequel with Mufasa and Scar. Yeah, we didn't need the original at all. Okay, so do you have a favorite childhood show?
Right, 90s childhood show. I'm sure I do, man. Maybe I'm trying to think, man. Power Rangers, Godzilla.
Did you really watch Power Rangers?
I did, but not like that.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to remember
when we
ones
talk about
that,
Power Rangers. It don't seem like
I'm not like some other people I know. I ain't like getting into it. I'm just trying to think of stuff that like impacted me. Like, even though I wasn't heavy on it, Power Rangers did like. I remember it as a kid. I remember the feelings it gave me, especially the movie. My goodness, whew. Man, I never collected so many Happy Meals trying to get the right toy out that thing. Pokemon, maybe. But maybe it as a whole, not like the show, because I don't really know what happened in the show, but just like the culture of Pokemon. Yeah. Because the game sucked too. I mean, the video game was cool, but I mean, the card game was trash. I just wanted to collect them.
You didn't like the card game?
I don't even know how to play the card game.
I used to play it.
I just wanted to shine it. I played Yu-Gi-Oh!
Used to play that too.
Yeah, that was my ish right
battle there. Motherfuckers for real.
For real. Yeah, I'd kill you. I'd destroy you.
I don't know about that, nigga. Don't do
Well,
that.
I would, but you gotta know about it for it to be real.
Don't do that. I wanted to get the fucking thing so bad that you put on your arm.
All right, nerd.
I was happy. Hey.
All right, I just played the game. I wasn't trying to become Yugi.
I was trying to become Yugi, nigga. It's time. Nigga, that was me, nigga. All right. I used to sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I didn't sell them. I'll just collect them.
Yeah, that's when the hustler in me started to come out.
I feel you. 'Cause it was hot.
Hot. Man,
Very
what?
hot.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards was the fucking shit.
Yeah,
Did you ever watch Jet Jackson?
Yeah, but not enough to like be like, oh, that was my ish. It was just like some show on
you
Disney.
do remember it.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
One thing is, it's not on Disney Plus.
Oh, it's not?
No, and I'm thinking it's because he committed suicide.
Yeah,
but
that's the only thing I can think of.
That was one of my favorite fucking shows. Like
Was it though?
loved it. It was for me. And then the Jet Jackson the movie. That's
Dang, they had a movie.
damn, yeah, man.
Hey,
Well, hey, one of
guess
my
somebody
favorites,
liked it, I guess.
Yeah, I loved it. I've been looking for that movie for years online and still can't fucking find it. Like I'm willing to pay to download that fucking
Jet
film.
Jackson movie.
Yes, that was one of my favorite.
That's
That
wild.
movie and the Cheetah Girls 2 are my favorite Disney
Girls.
Disney Channel original movies of all time. But I love the Jet Jackson movie and I love Jet Jackson, but that show's not up there. But they have like shows like So Weird. You remember
I don't remember So Weird. I don't know.
So Weird? I didn't really like it. It was too fucking weird for me. It was like supernatural shit.
Oh.
But they got So Weird, and then it was one other show that was like around the Jet Jackson time, because those were like the first shows, like Jet Jackson,
Hillary
So
Duff.
Weird. No, it was before that.
Before that?
It was a show called The Jersey.
Not ringing a bell.
It had dude. That's how we know dude from what's it called? From Stump the Yard.
I
The
think I know
big
you talking
dude,
about.
Pork Chop.
No, you lost me.
Gravy. You remember that? No, you remember it at all?
Not really. I need to watch it again, I think.
Oh, maybe, yeah, if you don't remember it.
Dang,
Chop.
man. Hey, why you got me thinking so far
trying to
back?
find
90s shows, though. Yeah, because that's definitely my stuff. And I'm going to eat his baby. So 90s was when I was definitely doing my thing. I'm trying to think. Nickelodeon, you know, what's coming to mind? Nickelodeon, Disney, I'm calling it Disney Plus now. Nickelodeon, Disney, and Cartoon Network.
Yeah, those are the three.
Those are the three, man.
Those are the three channels. Nigga, you go back and forth. Go to the guide and see
Yeah,
what's going on and shit. Go from there.
Trying to think. Powerpuff Girls. I know that they had a live action Powerpuff Girls show that was coming out on CW, but they got canceled.
Good. The fuck?
Yeah, it is good.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's some
That is
shit that
good.
you just can't turn into.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why it got canceled, but
That would have been weird.
I think everything on CW is weird. People love them shows. Flash, the Arrow. I'm like, I just can't do the.
You didn't like The Flash?
I can't do the teenager After Effects. After school, after Effects specials. I can't. This
same.
looks so trashy. I can't. Not trashy, but it just looks lower budget than the film
You
stuff.
remember this?
The logo ain't even ringing a bell.
So weird. My brother used this fucking shit.
Yeah, I can't focus.
My brother used to love this fucking show, but
They haven't heard of it. That's weird.
I just couldn't do it. It's one of the first. Like it came out in 1999.
Goodness, that's too long ago.
But so this is like so this is the beginning, like of the series and stuff. But
Lizzie
it's
McGuire,
so
that's
weird. You had Jet Jackson and you had The Jersey, and then shows like Even Stevens. Like
I remember
those
Even
started coming
Stevens.
out like in the 2000s. And Lizzie
That's so Raven.
and That's a Raven. Like you see, all is now we're in like the 2010s and shit now, and I don't even recognize some of these motherfuckers. Damn, so that wasn't even a lot of shows though. So they don't have
need a
everything
lot.
up here, bro.
They really don't, because they had so much stuff.
Yeah, like for it just to be Even Stevens, Lizzie McGuire, and then we're at That's So Raven already. It's like there's so much stuff that's not on here. But I googled like Jet Jackson and why it's not up there, and even the family was like, "Yeah, no, we have no problem with it, being up there." So I'm very curious on why they won't put that up there. But that was just a favorite childhood TV show of mine that I'm really wondering. Well, you can't find anywhere, especially since in the age of streaming, everything's out. It's like
you would think it'd be,
like why y'all put So Weird up there, but not Jet Jackson?
I don't know. I'm sure there's reasons though. I'm sure there's legal stuff that we probably don't remember or know. X-Men was great. X-Men animated series, which is coming back. Which I actually may watch that.
Yeah, it's like I watched it, but I don't think it's one of the shows I don't remember.
Oh damn, that's weird.
It's like I watched it. I remember the theme song and stuff, but I don't remember like episodes or things of that nature. Like even the show called like My Brother and Me. Like that was on Nickelodeon. Yeah. Like I remember watching that show, but I can't remember like the characters or like specific episodes and stuff. But no, me and my brothers love watching that show too.
Okay, my cousin Skeeter. What about that show? It was a good show.
Yes,
Megan Good. Come on now,
cousin Skeeter. Yeah, man, it's a good show. That was a great show. Fucking Rodney just posted today that he didn't know. You know who does the voice? Bill Bellamy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just posted that. Oh, I had no idea that he did the voice of it, but we did. I remember knowing. That's literally how I know who Bill Bellamy is.
Wow.
Because he was the voice of, he was the voice of Cousin Skeeter. Other than that, like every time I see Bill Bellamy now, like that's all I think about is Cousin Skeeter. Like, oh snap, yeah, he's how do you know who Bill Bellamy is?
What movie was it? Booty Call or
he wasn't Booty Call.
Oh, movie. One of them nasty movies that came on late at night that I had to watch when my parents went to sleep. He was in one of them. And I was like, hey, I like him.
Was he How to Be a Player?
Maybe that was. I don't want to lie, but maybe one of them.
I think he was in.
I'm saying Booty Call. That's Jamie Foxx and
Tommy Davis.
Funny as hell, by the way. But
I love Booty Call.
It was one of them little nasty movies at night, and I was like, every time I knew that came on,
How to Be a Player.
That's gonna be a good night. I don't even remember the movie. I just
you don't even see the.
I just remember the emotions they give you, as a kid.
Your dick getting hard is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Hey, it's on Tubi.
Is it? It would be. I'm sure it is. Yes.
Comedy says sex comedy. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen that.
I don't even remember any of it. But that's how I know who Bill Bellamy is.
Oh my goodness. What's some other childhood TV shows, man?
Animated or live action? You watch animated stuff?
Yeah. Nickelodeon was heavy animated.
What about Gargoyles?
Yeah,
Beast Wars, Transformers was my joint. That's why I'm actually kind of want to see the Transformers movie.
You sure it's good?
I'm sure it is.
Are you?
I'm sure it's okay. I don't know if it's like 10 out of 10, but I'm sure it's that was pretty fun.
It's
a popcorn, turn your brain off movie.
It's better than the past 3.
And that is not really setting the bar very high. But
it's not, but it is. I guess to me, the first one is my favorite one. And it's on par with that one.
I feel. And not that the first one was really that good, but it was just like, damn, Transformers on screen? Like,
yeah, no, that's you. I remember you saying that, but because I didn't watch Transformers like that.
Oh,
I remember, seeing the commercials and seeing the toys and stuff, but I liked it for Shia LaBeouf. That's my dude, man. I fucking love Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, how's he your dude? What is he?
From Even Stevens.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And he's in my favorite.
That's right.
He's in one of my favorite movies of all time. During that time, he did Even Stevens. He did Holes. One of my favorite. You didn't like Holes?
I don't remember seeing it. I remember seeing the cover, but I never watched it though. I'm sure it was good.
Great!
It was alright.
It was great. Holes was such a
nobody
good
talking about Holes
movie.
with you, so don't ain't that good.
People love talking about. I just saw a meme. You don't even know where this meme came from. Wait. Well, it was a suggested post. I can't even pull it up, but it's a part in the movie that people always fucking quote.
Do they?
Yes! Wow!
How long was it? When did it come out?
2003.
And it's the first time I'm hearing this movie's name since then. That's crazy.
All right.
That's 20 years ago.
It is.
Plenty of time to have brought it up.
Zero. He just put up a post saying like it's been 20 years and that's the role that, you know what I'm saying, helped him get, man, fuck you, man, whatever. Like, gee, you're not about to make me convince you that Hoes is not a great fucking film.
I'm sure
you know how many people quote, that's too damn bad.
Give me a quote. That's it.
You don't even know where that's from. Hold on, I'm going to cut this and put it out. You don't know where. I'm tired of this, Grandpa, but that's too damn bad.
That was Mo's.
So you've heard that before?
I think I've heard that before.
That is one of the most popular fucking quotes, nigga.
I've heard it before. I would say it's the most popular quote.
Not the most. I'm just saying it's a very popular quote.
It's a quote.
It's
putting a lot of adjectives in front of that. It's a quote. I've heard it somewhere. I've heard a lot of things on the internet.
Please, in the comments, get this nigga. Like, yo, the fact that
and those of us that ain't seen no Hoes movie from 20 years ago, get him in the comments. We ain't seen
nobody. The fuck,
it's gonna be everybody.
Gosh,
bro, I
can't believe this. He did, even Steven thing, he did Hoes. One of my favorite movies of all time is, I know you haven't seen this, it's called The Greatest Game Ever Played. It's so fucking good. It didn't do good either, but it's a really...
It was good though.
It was. It was a really good film. It was about the first amateur U.S. golfer he beat. Like the pro golfers, but like how and it's a golf movie, right? And the only reason I watch it is because of Shia LaBeouf. Like that's the only reason I watched it. But it's so good. Right. How it was filmed, it was so good. The acting is good, the story is good. It literally makes me cry. It's not a lot of movies that can make me cry, but every time I watch it, bruh, that shit gets me.
The part where he.
Well, I don't want to ruin it for you. For anybody else who wants to fucking... Well, it's not the part where he wins, nigga. But for anybody who wants to watch, I don't want to ruin it for them. Shut up. Fuck Lance full time, nigga. How about that? Damn. Fucking talk about me and my sentimental fucking film.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Okay, he did that.
This man.
Then he did Disturbia.
I saw that.
You remember that? Yeah. Now, I don't even like movies like that.
That's the movie where he was like in the room, right? Looking out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
like, that. I don't even like movies like that, but I only watched it because of fucking
like
Shia
that?
LaBeouf.
What you mean like that? What kind of movie was that?
It was like it was more thriller-ish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel you. I like that. Fuck with.
He did that, and then he did Transformers.
Yeah.
Like, so building up to Transformers, like I was just heavy on Shia LaBeouf. Like anything he was in, like I watched, and then I really loved him in fucking Transformers. He made that fucking franchise, bro. Like
Optimus Prime made it. Maybe Bumblebee, one of the Transformers made. Not the part we were waiting to get off screen when it came on screen. We don't give a damn about that. Shia LaBeouf on screen.
You didn't care about the human interaction?
Never.
Wow.
Every time he's on screen, I'm like, can we get back
to the Transformers?
To one of the any of them. We can get a Decepticon on screen. Something.
Wow. No, I was heavy into it because of Shia LaBeouf. I didn't really... I mean, yeah, cool Transformers, but it's like...
The movie title, Transformers, you was like, oh, I came here for...
Shia.
Okay.
Wiki, all right?
That was the dumbest. It's like,
don't get me
come
wrong,
on, y'all.
It was funny, man. Come on,
man.
man.
The Wikis and
man, but it's hilarious. So
It's
I love that, the first Transformers, but the newest one is kind of on par with that Transformers. I'm not too big on the humans.
Oh, welcome to everybody else's world. All right. Yeah.
I just don't think they have the charisma needed for. That's it. Jeez, you get it now?
You know what, though? Let me stop hating, because he is a charismatic guy. He is cool. I just ain't met no super fan before, but he's cool, though. He is cool. I like that.
Man, when you grow up with somebody, you know what I'm saying? You watching Even Stevens, it's one of your favorite shows, and then you see that person go on and do...
Yeah,
Even
true.
Stevens is such a great fucking show. I was rewatching it when Disney Plus had came out. I'm like, wow, this show is actually still good. Like, it's actually
sure it is.
It's still holding up. You know, a lot of your kid shows, it's like, oh, those are just for kids. I can't even watch it no more. But even Stevens and Lizzie McGuire, like, I could still watch to this day. Like, they're actually really good fucking shows.
I didn't even really watch Even Stevens like that, but I feel you. A lot of them 90s shows kind of timeless. They hold up. A lot of the stuff they make now, just they churn it out so fast. They ain't got no substance to it.
No, it's kind of just for the fucking moment.
Yeah.
Damn, man. So no
No
favorite to this guy. Did you like
this dude right
did you like
here.
Mighty Morphin or the Turbo Power Ranger movie?
Just Mighty Morphin. I ain't know
You know what
Turbos had one.
Damn. All right, never mind.
That a movie?
Obviously, I'm not talking to a real fucking fan.
How you
so.
talking to a fan just when it was hot?
I'm
Not
just not.
a
What, you
lifelong
mean
fan.
Turbo came out
Turbo
in
was good.
'97? Like what?
Yeah, it's too late. But yeah. You know, I watched a little bit of Turbo, but it just got too much after a while. I think I just grew up into other stuff. I guess it was cool though. I didn't know they had a movie. Then they had the little boy was the blue. I was like, I don't want to see anybody like me as a hero. I want to see older people. I don't want to see
to be relatable.
Yeah, screw that little kid.
See yourself turn into a Power Ranger. You know you grow up or you grow in
They
height
lost me
and
with
stuff.
that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they lost me with that one.
All right. Well, if you haven't learned nothing, guess he doesn't really have a fan of anything.
I'm a fan of things. I just liked, I watched a lot of stuff that I could escape to. So I didn't watch a lot of live action, like real life funny stuff, like Even Stevens and Liz McGuire, something like that. I mean, it was cool and I got it, but I liked to escape. Like I like to see, like I said, Power Rangers, maybe some Street Sharks, some X-Men.
You say Street Sharks?
Street Sharks, SWAT Cats, stuff like that. Something I could really just like, whoa, a talking shark, that's cool. Battletoads, what? A fighting frog or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what the crap? I want to escape reality. That's what I want to see.
Okay.
I want to see a funny little kid, I can go to the store, like, hey.
Go to school.
Yeah, why am I going to find a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle at though?
You see the trailer for the new film?
It looks really good.
It does.
It looks really good. And I have a
really
special place in my heart for animated film. I think they are the best freaking films. They just get crapped on. They get all clumped into, what was the best animated movie last year? Yeah, that's it. All these live action craps get best actor, best supporting actor,
Do you think an
actress.
animated film can get best actor?
Yeah,
It can't.
it can though, because those are
But
actors.
it
behind the
can't.
voices.
Because it's not.
However, though, he can't because here's the thing: it can because
it seems like he doesn't have even maybe best voice acting, but not
I'll take that
best
one.
actor.
I actually that works
because it just doesn't make sense.
because that would be Rob. That put too much with live action, and they got to compete with them. They wouldn't win.
because you can literally,
But that doesn't mean they're not
draw
acting,
it
though.
being good acting, and no.
Which is killing itself. Anyway, animators don't get the love they deserve.
Yeah, that's what it needs. It needs to be best. But then you can't really do that. Like I said, it was over like 1,000 animators on Spider-Man
I know
alone.
that's
it's
the
like,
problem with animated
how do you
movies.
give somebody an award? Like
Yeah.
he just animated these 5 minutes of the film.
Right. That I know. I was actually had that conversation with Jessica too when we got out of Spider-Man, and we was like, "Dang, there's a lot of visual effects artists." It's like, who do you get the award to? And it's like, yeah, maybe the visual effects supervisor or something, but they just
like,
be supervisors. They don't
he's
even
getting the award for all of those.
Yeah,
those
you
artists.
know.
So it's-
And it'd be like multiple directors on animated films.
Yeah, so it's like, when it comes
it
to
is
animation,
tough.
they need their own.
award show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And it need to be bigger than the Oscars.
Seems like a little extra sauce is putting on that.
It was. Yeah, because Puss in Boots too. My goodness, just for the sake of us talking about shows, have you seen that?
No.
Of course you haven't, but you've seen
No.
Holes and
Yeah, I'm like the rest of the world. Has, I don't
No,
know
sir. No,
about
sir.
Jackass over here. who's
only one of them made $100 million at the box office. But anyway, I hope I'm right.
about to say, nigga, you better hope Holes ain't do that number.
It did.
I'm pretty sure it did though.
Pretty sure it did. No.
Pretty sure it did.
Yeah, you look up Holes, I'll look up Puss in Boots. How about that?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm not even shocked. I'm not even gonna stop my
up.
sentence.
It did?
Of course it did. Like, why'd you look that up?
It did 71. Oh, but they only spent 20 million on it.
Yeah.
Now how much they spent on Puss in Boots?
Woo. Puss in Boots made $484 million.
Puss in Boots 2?
Yeah, Puss in Boots 2.
The Last Wish?
Yes. Which, by the way, when it come on Netflix, because it's coming on Netflix, I think next month in like 2 weeks, I think. Watch this movie, everybody. It's so good, and it's like a surprise good because you don't even expect it. Plus, the first one was like kind of mediocre. It was like another anime movie, but the second one is like up there with Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse. It's like Really good. Like they mixed the mediums of the art and stuff. It was like 2D, 3D. It was in the characters. It was like a dog that was in. It was like a dog character in a house with an old lady with a bunch of cats.
I do want to watch it. Don't ruin it.
I was about to ruin it. I was really finna get into that because
I
was like, this character's so good. It's like, who thinks of these characters?
The first one came out in 2011.
That's what I'm saying. It was like such a long time ago. They really could have made this movie another cash grab
11 years.
That mean they put their heart into it. And it was really good. And particularly though in this movie, the villain. Like just pay attention to how they did stop. I remember seeing that and I was like, that's stupid. It's a whole. Who wants to watch a movie about hoes?
Oh, dig it. Dig it up. Oh. Dig it up. Oh. Dig it. Dig it up. Oh.
Is this your song or that was in the movie?
2 shoes, 2 tokens in hand. I got no respect cause I'm the new man. Got my shovel, shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, the name's Caveman. Oh. Da 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 da. Oh, that's from the movie.
That movie sounds stupid. I'll be honest with you. If that's what's in it.
It was a book, right?
Books are stupid. I don't know why you're laughing, but
why the world is what it is today. Boy, I tell you. That's what makes this so special to me again, though, is I read the book. Oh. And literally a couple months later,
it wasn't
the movie was coming out.
You were just really invested into it.
Yes, it was good. Jeez, what the hell? The same thing happened with Chronicles of Narnia. I read the book.
That's different. That was a good movie.
And then you ain't even seen it.
That's true. That's right. My bad.
I read the book with Chronicles of Narnia, and then literally, and it's not like I personally went and read the book. It was for class. So like the teacher read us Holes, and then a couple months later, I'm seeing the trailer for Holes, and then I read the book for Chronicles of Narnia,
which was probably a good book, good movie.
Yeah, it was. They're both nigga,
made hundreds of millions of dollars.
Bro, Holes is a good film.
Maybe one day, you know.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. You should check it out. Yeah.
I swear no one has mentioned this movie in the last 20 years to me. I don't even think Disney has mentioned this movie to me as much as you mentioned it.
This movie is a classic. I just saw a TikTok about it. They mixed in the song I was just singing with like wedding music. Like, bro, come on, man, you're tripping. This man has it. All right, we'll just stop it here because obviously this man wanted to watch fucking freaky shit animated. He wants to watch cartoons. Fuck. That seems like to get him off.
One of my first crush, Jessica Rabbit, man.
Woo. Who's Jessica Rabbit?
Roger Rabbit's girlfriend.
Oh.
The lady in the red.
Oh.
Come on now.
Well, I mean.
And Cool World? Come on now.
What's that?
Oh, wow.
What's Cool World?
Wow. Wow. And if I'm not mistaken, Brad Pitt was in this movie. Like, come on.
It's a movie?
It's like I think I was kind of hot back in the day.
Cool World.
God, I hope I'm not wrong. Yeah. Yes, it was called Cool World. Okay. Yeah, Cool World with say Brad Pitt. Dang, I hope I'm not lying.
In 1992.
Brad Pitt. Yep.
Nigga, how old are you?
87. But
looks like it did terrible.
He probably did, but that don't mean it was a bad movie. Holes probably did terrible too.
Yeah, it did pretty good. Made what?
Probably did
triple its budget.
Okay, that's not bad, but still, Cool World's a pretty good movie. It's on Amazon Prime, by the way, if y'all want to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody really gives a fuck about this.
It was a good movie, and it was a
pretty
nice,
weird,
sexy animated lady on the front.
You know who probably would like this?
Who?
Joya.
There you go. She seems like a lady of fine taste.
Shit. Do you like what's it called? Josie and the Pussycats.
No.
You said what?
No.
Wait, that's not it. And what is it? It's this show she always be fucking talking about. It's like Gem and the Rhinestones or something.
Oh, The Righteous Gemstones.
Is it The Righteous?
On HBO? Or it's Max now?
Nah, I mean, I don't know what it's on, but.
You know what it's about?
No.
Not that? No. You said something with gemstones. I was like, that's not I was like, that's not that weird.
White people up here. No, it's an animated. It's a cartoon. Oh. Damn, I feel so bad because she fucking loves this show. It's like Josie and the Pussycats, but it's something else. It's like,
what's it on?
I don't know.
Dang, that really gave me a lot to
It
work
was
with.
something, yeah. Because I don't know if you would even guess it. I know it has something.
Not what you gave me.
It has something gym in it, man.
Yeah.
Something in the gym, or I feel so bad. I'm gonna cut this clip and show her. So,
It's animated?
yeah, it's animated, man.
Is it old or new?
It's old. I think the fucking 80s. That's why I thought about it, because you were talking about Cool World, and that was old. So I'm like, what? Hold on, let me. I'm gonna have to find this.
While you think about it, the best movie, arguably top 10 movies ever made. But this one came out specifically in the night. It's so many actually, because I'm thinking of another one. But this one I'm talking about right now came out. I forgot the year. I think it was '96. Mars Attacks. Oh my goodness. One of the best movies of all time. And if you haven't seen it, please, when you get a chance, do yourself a favor. Check out the movie. Share it with a friend.
Hopefully this will invalidate everything this nigga has just said. Because
Mars Attacks and Dumb and Dumber.
Fuck.
Mars Attacks was funny as crap.
If Mars Attacks is the movie that I'm thinking of,
It probably is. The big brain.
Jim and the Holograms.
Hell no.
You never heard of it?
Mm-mm. But I think I've seen those characters before.
Jim and the fucking Holograms.
They're pretty popular. I think like Daft Punk did a music video with them in it or something.
What, this?
Oh no, it was the other one with the little green people.
With the green people?
In that trailer. Those.
Oh, this.
Oh, is that the same thing?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
Jim and the Holograms. When I say she loves her some Jim and the fucking Holograms, loves it. Yeah.
What is it?
I think it's like Josie and the Pussycats, I believe. It's like they're in a band and it's following the band. You never heard of Josie and the Pussycats?
I heard of it, but I couldn't give you a synopsis and then.
They're a band. And you know, Josie and the Pussycats. I think that's the theme song. What is it? Attack on Mars? Music on Mars? What?
Oh, Mars Attacks.
Mars.
Mars Attack
I'm feeling
or Mars
like
Attacks?
It's a Mars Attacks. This nigga.
Yes. Nigga, yes. Movie is so great.
What the
so funny.
What the fuck?
It's like we come in peace.
What the
That was such a good movie, man. It's so funny.
Wrong with this guy?
It's so funny. Such a good movie too.
Holy crap! It did pretty terrible.
I'm sure it did. Most good movies do.
Do they?
Not most.
I don't think that's
some good movies do, because sometimes it takes people a while to understand how good something is. It may go over their head a lot.
I think that's true. I don't know if this is like literally when you said Mars Attacks, this image popped up in my head like this.
That one, yeah, mine too.
Literally, that's
the image on Netflix. Yeah,
it's the fact that I've never seen this film.
Where's this coming from then?
Because there's a reason why I've never seen it. I've never had an interest in watching some shit
like laughing
with a nigga who looks like this. This doesn't intrigue me. This isn't making me like, oh snap, yeah, I gotta go watch this. No, with an ass for a brain, like no,
you
it's
are
not
tripping, sir. Some movies, I'll admit, I don't know if I go to the theater to see that, but it is a sit at home kind of watching movie. You know, it's a cult classic. It makes sense. It didn't make money.
Not hoes, but that.
Yeah, fuck hoes. But that.
Not once have I heard anybody. I've never seen a meme about that.
I'm sure we probably have and just can't think of it off top. Because it's that funny.
What's a quote from that movie?
That's when they running around. It's a good movie. That's the way the aliens talk. You haven't seen the movie, so that was out of reference. You don't even know where it's coming from.
Doesn't matter. I gave you a quote from hoes that a whole bunch of people can know.
There's only two of us here, only one knows.
All right. That I'm just supposed. All right.
Yep. Really disagree on what good is, apparently.
You ain't even seen hoes.
You ain't even seen Mars Attacks. That's crazy.
Man, which one looks more appealing?
Mars Attacks. Did you see that cover? Did you see that alien?
Yeah. Nightmares. The fuck?
Yes.
Got a fucking
funny
sleep
nightmares.
with the lights on. All right, man. We just ended here. All right, man. I really wanted to try to bring up some childhood memories and good times and seeing good shows, but seems like we got two fucking different opinions.
We do. We really
what was
do.
great as a kid? Did you watch cartoon porn?
A little bit of hentai stuff. Not really my thing though, but I mean, I'd be lying if I said I ain't seen it before.
It seems like that would be more up your alley.
You know, I watched a lot more when I was younger. I need that real thing now, but back then, you know, it's pretty open. It was all new to me. You know, it was the world then. That's when the computers came out, internet. It's like, what is everything right now?
I want to see every example and option there is right now.
Woo.
Okay.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, I guess, man. Hey, if you haven't seen Hoes, man, go out there and see. If you haven't seen the greatest game ever played, it's on Disney Plus. It is a great.
Anyway, if you haven't seen, you know that bull. If you haven't seen Mars Attacks, please, or if you haven't seen Dumb and Dumber, and if you haven't, go see it. And next month, go see Puss in Boots 2 on Netflix. It's really good. I'm done now.
I will check out Puss in Boots, but I need to watch the first one though.
Yeah, you don't really have to.
It's not as good.
No.
Oh,
it's still good though. I went back and watched it. It was okay.
I hate watching sequels without seeing the
they aren't connected.
They're not?
Not really. You ain't got to see it.
It just
Because I didn't see it.
doesn't fucking feel right. I was like, how did you see the first one?
I believed it. But the first one is somewhere on Netflix or something. I don't know, one of them streaming services.
Oh, what, you watched it after the second one?
Yeah, after the second one, yeah.
Oh. Were you disappointed?
No, because it was still good. But the bar was really high for that one. And I was watching some reviews and I knew it wasn't going to be as good.
Oh. All right, y'all. Well, I go by the name of Miles. Over there is
Marcel Samuel Williams,
the animation king.
Come on now.
This is Chemistry. We will see y'all next time in the lab, baby.